Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing well. Today is a very important day for us because today we are going to discuss about a very important topic of organic chemistry, that is nucleophilic substitution reaction of haloalkanes. মই বোর্ডত টপিকটো লিখি দিছো, তোমালোক সকলোৱে লিখি লোৱা। Nucleophilic substitution reaction of haloalkanes. Okay, সকলোৱে বহি লিখি ললা। Okay, so we have already discussed haloalkanes. In the previous classes, we have already discussed about haloalkanes. Okay, what are haloalkanes? This is nothing but it contains two terms. First one is halo, and second one is alkanes. আমি সকলোৱে alkanesৰ কথা আমি জানো, গতিকে halo means nothing but halo means halogen. Halo means halogen. What are the types of halogens? Number one, Cl, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and fluorine. These are the halogens. Now, আমি আগতে ডিসকাস কৰিছো কথাটো alkanes. What are the types of alkanes? Methane, ethane, propane, butane, like. See, alkanes. CH3, CH2, CH3. What is called? Methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, like this. Okay. Now, it both contains halo and alkanes. দুটা মিলি কি হৈছে haloalkanes. Okay. So, before going to discuss about nucleophilic substitution reactions of haloalkanes, actually, in organic chemistry, there are 4 types of reaction. Okay. What are the types of reaction? মই বোৰ্ডত লিখি দিছো, তোমালোকে লিখি লবা। Number 1, addition reaction. Number 2, আমি যেটো স্টাডি কৰিম substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. Number 3, elimination reaction. Elimination reaction. Okay, number 4, rearrangement reaction. So these are the types of reaction in organic chemistry. আমি সকলোখিনি ডিসকাস নকৰো, yet আমাৰ মেইন টপিকত কি আছে? nucleophilic substitution reactions. So today we will discuss only substitution reaction. Okay, মই বাকিটা মোহাৰি দিছো, তোমালোকে এইটা লিখি লবা. Okay, now we will discuss about only nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. সকলোৱে ভালকৈ দেখিছা? Okay. So ইয়াত আমি সকলোৱে দেখিছো দুটা টাৰ্ম আছে, nucleophilic substitution. আমি এটা কথা জানিব লাগিব, what is nucleophile and what is substitution. Okay, first of all, nucleophile. Nucleophile. Okay. Nucleophile is nothing but it is a negatively charged species. Okay, what? Negatively charged species. Okay, or we can say it is a nucleus loving species. It can love only positive charge. Okay, clear? Nucleophile, clear. Now I come to the second point, substitution reaction. Substitution. Okay, substitution. Okay, so these are nothing but substitution reactions are a reaction in which any atom or group of reactant substances are replaced by any other group of atoms. Okay, মই বোর্ডত লিখি দিছো ফুল ডেফিনেশন তো তোমালোকে লিখি লবা. Nucleophile all clear? Okay, মই substitution to বোর্ডত ভালকৈ লিখি দিছো. Okay, substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. What is substitution reaction? The reaction in which any atom or group of atoms, any group or group of atoms, or you can say any atom or group, okay, of reactant substance. Reactant substances are replaced by any other group of atoms. Okay, the reaction in which any atom or group of reactant substances are replaced by any other group of atoms. Okay, clear? এটা মই উদাহৰণ দিছো. For example, CH3Cl plus sodium hydroxide goes to CH3OH plus sodium chloride. This is an example of substitution reaction. What happened in this reaction? Okole soa. Yet Cl2 ki hol living group. Etu yar logot lagil. Okay. Now this OH is replaced to this position. So this group is replaced by this group. So this is a substitution reaction. Okay. Now we come to the nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay. Okolo likhila moi to mohai disu. Okay. Now we come to the point. What is nucleophilic substitution reaction? Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay. So this is the reaction in which same substitution reaction ekdom same hoy. This reaction in which any atoms or group of reactant substance are replaced by nucleophile. Replaced by nucleophile. Okay. This is the reaction in which any atoms or group of reactant substances are replaced by nucleophile. Substitution reaction hote same hoy, but yak here replace kore nucleophile. Okay, so it is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. For example, what is the name of the compound? It is phenol. This phenol plus sodium chloride. Okay. So here, what happened? This negative part will come to this position. So this is benzene Cl plus NaOH. This is an example of nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay. So now we have clearly understand what is nucleophile, what is substitution reaction, and what are haloalkanes. Now, before we discuss about the mechanism of nucleophilic substitution reaction, we have clearly understand the term living group. Now, what is living group? Okay, let us discuss. Living group. Okay. এখানে গুটিখিনি মই মহাই দিছো তোমালোকে বহি লিখি লও ঠিক আছে সকলো লিখিছা ভিজিবল Okay. Living group. Nucleophilic substitution reactions are a बहुत important part of living group. It's called living group. Okay. So, for example, this is a nucleophile plus Rx goes to R nucleophile plus X minus. ইয়াত কি হ'ব নিউক্লিওফাইল সোমাব আৰু এই নিউক্লিওফাইলটো ওলাব দিস ইজ এ লিভিং group. Now one thing is very important. What is a better living group? What is a very and good better living group? Okay, আমি কোনটো আটাইতকৈ বেটাৰ লিভিং গ্ৰুপ সেইটো জানিবলৈ হ'লে দুটা ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট পইণ্ট আমি মনত ৰাখিব লাগিব ওকে ফাৰ্ষ্ট ওৱান ইজ if anion is most stable, then it is a better living group. Better living group. Okay. Now, weak base. Number 2, weak base. Weak base are also a better living group. It's a better living group. Okay. যদি হে anion এটা বেছি stable হয়, that means it is a better living group. Number 2, weak bases are also have a better living group. গোটেই কনসেপ্টটো আমি এটা উদাহৰণৰ সহায়ত বুজিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম ওকে let us take an example এইখিনি মই গোটেইখিনি মহাই দিছো এই কনসেপ্ট দুটা অতি ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট ওকে এইটা মই ব্ৰেকেটত ৰাখি দিছো these concepts are very important now N is 2 minus N O is minus. Between these two nucleophile, which one have better living group? Okay. Intermediate, kuntu better living group. Okay. Let us see. We all know oxygen is highly electronegative. Okay. Then nitrogen. So, one thing is most or highly electronegative. Highly electronegative means it will have a stable anion. Okay. Electronegativity character jare besi hobo hiye besi stable hobo. Okay. Highly electronegative means it will have a stable anion. It will have a stable anion. Okay, তোমরা বলে লিখি লৈছা okay এই দুটাৰ ভিতৰত oxygen is highly electronegative. So oxygen যেহেতুকে electronegative, it will have a most stable anionic part. So most stable means what is it? Most stable anion means it is a better living group. Okay. So this is A, this is B. Which one is better living group? So B is better. B is better living group. B is better living group. Okay. Eighter method OH minus is a better living group. Now let us take another example. This concept is clear. If anion is most stable, then it will have a better living group. Okay. Now we take another example. Ekhini moi mohai disu. Concept to hokolore mone rakhiba. Now let us take another example. Ekita moi mohai disu concept kita ha. Concept kita hokolore mone rakhiba. Okay. Now chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, F and I. Okay. So আমি গোটেই কিটাতে নিউক্লিওফাইল দিছো গোটেই কিটাতে আমি নিউক্লিওফাইল দিছো so what will happen which one have a better living group Cl minus Br minus F minus or I minus which one have better living group So to notice, আমি কি জানিব লাগিব এই গোটেই গিটাৰ ভিতৰত কাৰ সাইজটো ডাঙৰ which one have large size as we all know iodine this one have larger size okay larger size means what electron খিনি ইয়াৰ সাইজটো ডাঙৰ কাৰণে এই ইলেক্ট্ৰন খিনি ইজিলি এন্টাৰ কৰিব ওকে electrons are easily enter to this compound so it is most stable iodine size ডাঙৰ so electron will easily enter into this okay so it is most stable anion So it is most stable anion. And what is the concept? Most stable anion means it will have a better living group. So this is a better living group. Example to question khudha jay je which one have a better living group. Ami it is clear holo the most stable anion part thakile it will have a better living group okay clear okay moi ekhini mohai disu tumaloke hokole bohi likhi loba okay now we take another example O minus S O minus C double bond O minus okay so these are three compound তিনিউটাই nucleophile okay তিনিউটাই nucleophile okay so Which one have better living group? Anyone tell me? Okay, let us discuss. Concept দুটাই, most stable anion, better living group, weak base, better living group. Okay, because living group is very important, because what happened in the rate which is directly proportional tendency of the living group, okay. সেই কাৰণে লিভিং গ্ৰুপৰ কনসেপ্ট বা লিভিং গ্ৰুপ which one is better living group এটো বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট ওকে ক্লিয়াৰ আছে ঠিক আছে সো A B C এই তিনিটাৰ ভিতৰত which one have a better living group to know this আমি দুটা কনসেপ্ট আছে আমি তিনিটা নিউক্লিওফাইল সো আমি বেসৰ কনসেপ্টটো পাছাম আমি কি জানি as you all know strong acids have a weak base. Strong acid have a weak base. Okay? Strong acid have a weak base. So, among three compounds, which one is strong acid? আমি সকলোৱে জানো যে benzene sulfonic acid is a strong acid. Okay? Benzene sulfonic acid is a strong acid. So, strong acid means what? It will have a weak base. So, it will have a better living group. This is a better living group. Okay. So, B come first, then come A, then come C. So benzene sulfonic acid is a better living group among these three. Okay. This comes from phenol. Okay. This comes from phenol. This O minus is a nucleophile. This is not a acid. It will have only acidic character. This is not acid. It will have a acidic character. Okay, clear? So benzene sulfonic acid is a strong acid, so it is a weak base, and due to weak base it is a better living group. Clear আছে সকলোৰে লিভিং গ্ৰুপৰ কনসেপ্ট ক্লিয়াৰ হৈছে সকলোৰে ওকে দুটাই কনসেপ্ট very important. Most stable anion, better living group, weak base, better living group. Okay. Now we have clearly understand haloalkanes, substitution reactions, and nucleophilic. Now we come to the main point. What is the mechanism of nucleophilic substitution reaction? Okay. এইখিনি সকলোৱে বুজি পাইছা তো লিখি লবা ওকে মন কৰিছো substitution reactions two types ase so Sn1 and another one is Sn2. This one means unimolecular, this two means bimolecular. Okay, my definition eta kori jam tomaloke likhi jaba. First of all we write definition Sn1. Okay, now what is Sn1 reaction? Yet naam to one ase but it will occur in two steps. Okay, it will occur in two steps. One means unimolecular. What is substitution? Okay, sorry. First we write nucleophilic substitution substitution unimolecular okay. Nucleophilic substitution unimolecular. What is nucleophilic substitution unimolecular? It is nothing but it is a reaction. It is a reaction. It is a reaction in which it is a reaction in which or it will occurs in two steps. One আছে কিন্তু reactions to দুটা stepত হ'ব okay. It is a reaction in which will occurs in two steps. In the first step, সকলোৱে দেখিছা? In the first steps, a carbocation is generated. A carbocation is generated. Okay. Then in the second stage, মই পাঠৰ ওপৰত লিখিছো okay. Then in the second step, nucleophile will attack from both sides. From both sides of the alkyl halide. So মই গোটেই বস্তুটো পঢ়ি দিছো শুনি। Sn1 means nucleophilic substitution unimolecular. One means unimolecular. It is a reaction in which it will occur in two steps. In the first step, a carbocation means a positive part. A carbocation is generated. Then in the second step, nucleophile will attack from both sides of the alkyl halide. Okay. Now, what is alkyl halide? We have to understand. এইখিনি সকলো লিখি ললা মই it's okay. ঠিক আছে. What is alkyl halide? What is alkyl halide? Okay. Three types of alkyl halide. Okay. Sorry. Alkyl halide RX. This is the general formula RX. For example, CH3Cl. This is an alkyl halide. This is a halogen and this is methyl. The meaning of alkyl halide. Okay. Alkyl halide. Yet carbocation কথাটো আহিছে গতিকে আমি এটা কথা জানিব লাগিব carbocation কেটা আছে okay. Three types of carbocation are there. 3 degree, 2 degree and 1 degree. This is called tertiary carbocation, secondary carbocation and primary carbocation. Okay. What is tertiary carbocation? This is C, this is CH3, this is also CH3 and this is also CH3. Okay. So A carbon to তিনিটা কার্বনৰ লগত এটাচ হৈ আছে গতিকে কিমান আছে 1 2 3 তিনিটা লগত আছে so it is 3 degree clear Okay. Now see CH3 CH3. What is this? A carbon to ketal what is it? 2টা carbon আছে. So it is what? 2 degree, and this is the 1 degree. Okay. So tertiary, secondary, and primary clear. Okay. Now we come to the main important part, mechanism of nucleophilic substitution unimolecular. Okay, may okay. Now mechanism of the nucleophilic substitution unimolecular reactions. Mechanism. Okay, of Sn1 reaction. Mechanism of Sn1 reaction. Okay. So in a mechanism, as we have already discussed in the definition, so it will occur in 2 steps. So in the first step, formation of carbocation. Okay. Number 1, formation of carbocation. Formation of carbocation. Okay. Formation of carbocation. Okay. Let's see. CH3, Cl. This is a tertiary alkyl halide. Okay. So what will happen? In the first step, ইয়াত কেটা আছে 2টা ইলেক্ট্রন আছে এই ক্লোরিন টুৱে এই ইলেক্ট্রন লৈ যাব this will act as a leaving group. Okay, so in the first step what will happen? CH3 this electron come to this position, so here a positive charge is there. Okay, positive charge. This is a tertiary carbocation. Now this Cl is act as a leaving group. Okay, plus Cl minus. This is a leaving group. Okay, so it is a 3-degree carbocation. 3-degree carbocation. And in the first step, this is a slow step. Okay, this is a 3-degree carbocation. Okay, and it is the most stable carbocation. It is the most stable. It is the most stable carbocation. Okay, because here 1, 2, 3, 4. How many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons and 9 alpha hydrogens are present. So it is a most stable carbocation. Example है, in the Sn1 reaction, which one is more stable? Tertiary, secondary, or primary? What do we write? We write 3-degree carbocation is most stable in Sn1 reaction. Sn1 reaction. Clear? Okay. This is the first step. Apollo Lisa. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now we come to the second step. Beginning one, molecules. Okay. In the second step, number 2, attack of nucleophile. Okay. Attack of nucleophile. Okay. Attack of nucleophile. In the first step, what will happen? A carbocation is generated. 3-degree carbocation is generated. So first of all, we write the tertiary carbocation. CH3 CH3 positive CH3. Okay, now this is the nucleophile. Attack of nucleophile. This nucleophile will attack from, in the definition, what will we say? We say in the next second step the nucleophile will attack from both sides. Okay, nucleophile to agpino pa homo pai ispino pa homo pai. Okay, so nucleophile will come to this position. Clear? What will happen? CH3 C CH3 CH3 here, the OH is there. So this is the final product. Okay, so this is the, and this step is fast. Okay, so here in a Sn1 reaction, tertiary carbocation is most stable. 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. এই বস্তুটো কুৱেশ্যন এক্সামত বহুত কোঠা দেখা যায়। ওকে, সো সকলোৱে ক্লিয়াৰলি মনত ৰাখিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিব। ঠিক আছে, ওকে। নাও উই কাম টু দ্য মেকানিজম অফ Sn2 ৰিয়েকশ্যন। ফাৰ্ষ্ট অফ অল উই আণ্ডাৰষ্টেণ্ড, আমি বুজিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম যে হোৱাট ইজ Sn2 ৰিয়েকশ্যন। ওকে, এই গোটেই কনচেপ্টটো মই দিছোঁ। ঠিক আছে, সকলোৱে বহি লিখিলা? ওকে, now we come to the next point. Sn2 reaction. Sn2 reaction. Sn2 reaction. Here কি আছে? 2 আছে। 2 means number 2 আছে, but it will only occur in one step, only one step. This is a one step reaction. Okay, okay. To do কি বুলি কোৱা হয়? Bimolecular. Nucleophilic substitution. Nucleophilic substitution bimolecular. Bimolecular. Okay, bimolecular reaction. Bimolecular reaction. Okay, so nothing but it is a very simple reaction. So what will happen in this reaction? What will happen? So in this reaction, this reaction only takes place, this reaction only takes place in one step. Okay, this reaction only takes place in one step. Okay, in this reaction, nucleophile will attack only from the back side. Okay, in this reaction, nucleophile will attack only from back side, only from back side. Okay, আগতে কি আছিল? নিউক্লিওফাইল দুই ফাল পা হৈছিল, both side পা হৈছিল, front back. Here only nucleophile will attack only in back side. Okay, and here a transition state is generated. Okay, what is transition state? আমি যেতিয়া mechanism করি তেতিয়া আমি বুজিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম। Okay, in this reaction takes place only in one step. In this reaction, nucleophile will attack from the back side only. Okay. Here a transition state is generated. So we come to the mechanism of Sn2 reaction. Okay. এইখিনি গোটেইখিনি মই মোহাই দিছো সকলো লিখি লৈছা okay okay clearly visible okay now we discuss mechanism of Sn2 reaction mechanism of Sn2 reaction okay mechanism of Sn2 reaction. Let us take tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, CH3 and Cl, and this is the nucleophile. Okay, এতিয়া আমি এটা কথা মনত ৰাখিব লাগিব যে আমি কি পাইছো ডেফিনেশন যে the nucleophile will attack only from the back side. So nucleophile will attack only from the back side. Why? Nucleophile will attack only from the back side, but why? Because ইয়াত কি আছে এই কার্বনটোৰ সাইডত তিনটা bulkier group আছে. It will contain 3 bulkier groups. গতিকে এই nucleophile OH negative হে এই ফালৰ পৰা সোমাবলৈ যথেষ্টখিনি কষ্ট কৰিবলগীয়া হ'ব. Okay, because it is a 3-degree carbocation. Here this negative part will try very much difficult to enter into this position. Okay, because it is a 3-degree carbocation. Yet tinita bulkier group thokar karone ifale enter koribole OH negative problem ho, but this negative part will enter this. Here 3-degree carbocation is less stable and 1-degree carbocation is most stable. Okay, so এই ফালৰ পৰা ইয়াত lone pairs. Okay, chlorine lone pair থকাৰ কাৰণে এই ফালে OH negative enter কৰিব নোৱাৰে. This lone pair will repel so that this nucleophile cannot enter to this position. Okay, so nucleophile will attack only in this way. Nucleophile will attack only in this way. Okay, so what are they? CH3 C. This nucleophile will attack to this position. So yet a সম্পূৰ্ণকৈ এই বন্ডাল সৃষ্টি হোৱা নাই. That means bond making হোৱা নাই. Okay, আৰু এই Cl, this is a living group, and Cl2 completely ইয়াৰ পৰা ওলাই যোৱা নাই. Bond making হোৱা নাই, bond breaking completely হোৱা নাই. So this state is called transition state. This step is called transition state. Okay, so next step what will happen? Here all 3 carbon are on the left side, and now all 3 CH3 are on the right hand side, and this OH will here and this Cl minus. Okay, so in the Sn2 reaction the configuration is totally changes of configurations. Okay, it is called inversion of configuration. It will call inversion. Inversion of configuration. Inversion of configuration. Okay, it is also called Walden inversion or Walder inversion. It's called Walder inversion. It's also called Walder inversion. Okay, so In the mechanism of Sn2 reaction, we have clearly seen that 3-degree carbocation is less stable because here 3 bulkier groups are present. So due to this bulkier group, here a steric hindrance is created. So this nucleophile will try or a waste negative to enter probably here just the jotilota I go. Okay, so here I have to write primary carbocation, that means 1 degree, is most stable, then secondary carbocation, then tertiary carbocation. Question today. So in Sn2 reaction, primary, secondary, tertiary ভিতৰত which one is more stable? What we write? We write primary carbocation is more stable in Sn2 reaction, or in Sn1 reaction 3-degree carbocation is most stable. Clear? Okay. So finally, the most important topic, mechanism of Sn1 reaction and mechanism of Sn2 reaction, we clearly discuss. So today we have discussed about haloalkanes. Number 1, haloalkanes. Number 2, nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay, and number 3, most importantly, mechanism of Sn1 and Sn2 reaction. Mechanism of Sn1 and Sn2 reaction. I hope all of you will understand clearly. Okay, so this is very important. Mechanism of Sn1 and Sn2 reaction is most important. এইটো টপিক ক্লিয়াৰলি বুজিবৰ কাৰণে আমি হেলোএলকেন আৰু নিউক্লিওফিলিক সাবস্টিটিউশন ৰিএকশনছ জনাটো অতি প্ৰয়োজন, because this concept is very important in organic reactions. Okay, so এতিয়া মই দুটা হোমোগ্লিন, please write in your copy. So okay, clear. Number 1, what is Sn1 reaction? Give example. Number 2, what is nucleophilic substitution reaction? Explain. Okay, দুটা হোমৱৰ্ক দিছোঁ, তোমালোকে কৰিবা, নিশ্চয় পাৰিবা. Okay, so today's session is ended successfully. Okay, so in the next class we will discuss about the other types of reactions of organic chemistry, such as addition reactions, elimination reactions, etc. Thank you.